Hey everybody, welcome to another video review. So this one is the second in the series of the Sideshow Weta Lord of the Rings quarter scale busts collection. I had previously done Gandalf the Grey, and so the next one I happen to have in my display cabinet is Boromir, son of Denethor, from Gondor. All the mini busts have kind of this, this base right here, as played by Sean Bean. Let's turn him around. We gotta take a look at him. So we'll start with just, panoramic view. Okay, and then let's pick him up. Let's take a look. The Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, Boromir, son of Denethor. This was sculpted by an artist named Ben Wooten. Again, Sideshow Weta Collectibles. Check out the All Rights Reserved. This is an old one as well from the very first series, as you can tell. From the Fellowship, no limitation. Very nice detailing of the hair. I like the texture. There's a little bit of shading. There's a little. It's not all just like blonde, but there's some texturing. You can see his costume from the Fellowship. A little bit crude, as you can see. This is not mixed media. It's all sculpted. But then within the context of sculpt, they did a pretty good job sculpting the folds of the cloth, sculpting the leather. Look at the belt here. They even went so far as to sculpt the stitches, the zippers, all of that, the necklace, the whole 9 yards. So it's a little bit rough, but they did their best to put in a lot of nice texturing work on the details. And then of course it ends right over here. A lot of nice work here. And then of course, backing up, if you want to take a look at the likeness, I think this is a very strong likeness of Sean Bean. Looking at it from different angles. You have the beard, the goatee. You have the blue eyes. Not a perfect likeness, but a very strong likeness. And again, this is a factory paint job. I think that if you had, say, a paint master, go over with a fine-tooth comb and repaint it, it could really make his likeness pop. It could really make him look really, really good. And there's a few people out there who are really, really good at doing that. I'm trying to remember his name. I'm embarrassed to say it's late at night. I think I'm just forgot his name, but it's like, what's his name? I know Rick Cantu. Yeah, Rick Cantu has repainted. How can I forget Rick? He's done a lot of work for me in the past. But Rick Cantu has done some drop-dead gorgeous repaints of these Sideshow Weta quarter scale busts. Mostly orcs. I think he likes painting monsters. But if you strip the paint off of this guy and then you have Rick, for instance, do it, I think that the likeness would completely, utterly shock people. It would really, really pop. So again, maybe an investment for a later time, but for sure, even with a very, very crude factory paint, the likeness is there. And you can see how far we've come. The factories now from China can do much better work. But back then, collectibles were in their infancy, and this is what you got. So very, very beautiful, very nice. This is Boromir, son of Denethor. I don't know how much he's worth. He wasn't worth too much, but he wasn't horrible either in terms of value. But this is, again, a solid pickup, solid representation of the character. So not a whole lot to talk about now. Again, you see him in all his glory, moving him around. So we got 2 members of the Fellowship just by chance already. I think I have a couple orcs up in store for you later on, but we'll see what I pull out of the series of 60 that I got. All right, so it's a very short, quick review. I haven't done a short, quick review for quite a while, but again, with these mini busts, there isn't a whole lot to go into. Until next time, Do take care.